Behind the Cape.
Why not?
I don't know. All right, let's talk about how. And I know you don't want to hear this. Blade is going through it once again. Blade is going through yet another cycle of rewrites. Michael Green has left, so they need a new writer. But despite all of this, the story is set and is set to begin filming in Mexico or Brazil this fall. And they're also supposedly casting a main male villain. I don't know exactly what that means, but...
So... we're going to lose Mahershala Ali, y'all. Like, y'all might as well just chalk that up. I think he's going to be gone soon. But even with that, is Mia Goth no longer a part of this project? Is she not?
Oh, bro,
I thought she was going to be the villain.
They're going to Team Rocket this situation.
Okay. This is a disaster.
Yeah. No,
and then, if they can't do Blade, y'all. If they can't do Blade, what in the hell would ever give you confidence for any of these Avenger movies? Yeah, Secret Wars, Kang Dynasty, that shit's trash. All that shit is trash. It's going to be trash. They can't shoot Blade with an Oscar award winning actor. It will be 7 years from its announcement if this movie ever comes out.
Yeah.
Almost a decade. That's insanity.
They can always get Trevante Rhodes.
It didn't take this long to make fucking Avatar.
Right. Two Avatar.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Movie's as long as shit. It's like 8 hours of footage.
I thought it was 10 hours and they had to cut it down.
Whatever it is, it's infinitely longer than anything you would be getting from a Blade movie. So why? Why?
Okay, Kel Mitchell.
Incompetence. Now, there's no other answer to that.
Yeah.
You have $1 million budgets. You have business apparatuses, all different type of departments. You've got money galore. You got reputation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get it done. It's incompetence. Whoever is running this show is incompetent.
Yeah.
Who's running the show?
Kevin Feige.
Oh, well.
All right. R.I.P. to Morgan Spurlock, the creator of the film Super Size Me, who has lost his life in his battle with cancer. Very crazy, especially since it was really weird. I saw Super Size Me and him trending like 2 days before it happened.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and multiple people have mentioned this as well. Like, people were talking about it. And then, like, 2 days later, bro died. That was really weird.
Cancer. Hope it wasn't complications for eating McDonald's every day for a month.
I
mean, he had some pretty bad cardiac problems when he was doing that shit.
Yeah.
He was fucking his heart up.
I think he was smoking at the time, too, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Didn't he have to give up smoking or something? I don't know. I thought that was in the movie. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Or documentary or whatever. Is Ryan Reynolds a flop artist?
Yeah, this is an interesting conversation I've seen spark up on Twitter, so now we're going to have it.
R.I.P.D. is definitely a flop.
So, I happen to like Ryan Reynolds.
I do too.
I think he has quite a few good movies. But then, I'm looking at this list that's been posted about him.
Hopefully Waiting is not
Several of these movies I have never seen.
Waiting is a good movie. Buried was a good movie.
Let's just pull up his IMDb.
Let's see. Buried, Waiting. What was that Christmas movie?
Because there's a lot of movies. Where he has he hires the family to be his family. It's got Gandolfini, the guy from Sopranos, in it.
That's not the one I'm thinking of.
Okay, I was about to say that was a good one.
It was like a
no,
one
that's
early
Ben
on.
Affleck. Holy shit, that's not even
yeah.
the right guy. Holy shit, this is not even the right guy.
I think the one I'm thinking of is he was like the fat friend to this girl, and he was technically in love with her, and then he came back to his hometown, and he was Ryan Reynolds, but she was still kind of friend zoning him. I think. I don't know. It's been a minute.
It sounds like the movie. Hold on. Movies.
You know they like to make the same movie.
Okay, so obviously Deadpool is
shit.
great. Deadpool's great.
Great.
Free Guy is great. The Proposal was an okay movie, right?
I don't think I've seen The Proposal.
We'll start getting to some of these that either bombed hard or I've never seen and I didn't know they were a thing.
Okay.
Red Notice, bomb. Green Lantern, worst bomb of superheroes until The Flash.
Sure.
Atom Project. I don't know what the fuck that is. 6 Underground. Bomb. I hate the Hitman's Bodyguards, and it pains me to say that because I like almost every single actor that is in these movies, and the movies are god-awful. Samuel L. Jackson, Selma Hayek, Ryan Reynolds. They even got, who did they get in there as a villain for one of these movies? The guy from Book of Eli. The villain from Book of Eli.
Dave Bautista.
No, the villain.
I just want
Dave
to say
Bautista wasn't in Book. Anyways.
that.
Yeah, no, they really good actors. Terrible movies.
Yeah.
X-Men Origins. Obviously we know that one. Just Friends.
Just Friends. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Just Friends is okay. That's a funny movie. Van Wilder obviously is
Van
a classic.
Wilder
That's a cult
was-
classic.
yeah, for sure.
He had the absolute worst Blade movie. Wish he wasn't there. Don't know what the change up is. Amityville Horror. Turbo. Don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah, I do know what the fuck that is. Nothing to write home
I
to
feel
mom
like I
about.
remember that one.
He was in Hobbs and Shaw. Who the fuck knew?
I didn't.
Safe House. Woo! That was when Ryan Reynolds was at his peak right there.
Yeah.
Red Notice 2. Don't know why that's happening. Don't know why that's happening. Woman in Gold. Have no fucking clue what that is. R.I.P.D. was awful.
Terrible.
Buried. Never seen or heard of that before.
I think the concept of Buried was dope, but like in reality, it probably shouldn't have been. It's not that great of a movie, but the concept of it is pretty good. It's just him in a box.
Something that came out 2 years ago on Apple TV called Spirited with Will Ferrell. How did I not see that?
That sounds really familiar.
It
too.
looks like it's Christmas themed. I love Christmas themed stuff. It has Ryan Reynolds in it. How the fuck did I see
That
that?
sounds really familiar, but
Some movie called Selfless. Never seen it before.
Nope.
Ghosted in 2023. Ryan Reynolds had a movie in 2023 called Ghosted. Never seen it. Or heard of it. Don't even remember the preview.
yeah,
Some movie in 2016 called Criminal. Mayday. The Captive. Dick. I know what Adventureland is. That's a good one.
fam, he shows up for the classics.
I'm just Smoking Aces is a classic. So he has so many good movies.
but then he has
So
a
many
shit ton
bad
of
or
duds.
unheard of movies as well.
Yeah.
So 2
he
questions.
collects paychecks.
Is he a flop artist? Because when we talk about Dwayne Johnson, when we talk about Kevin Hart, it's very easy to point out how they have these very corporate cookie cutter movies that don't perform well. Well, Ryan Reynolds has a lot of those. It just seems like he gets a lot more opportunities. Now, we have to put this in proper perspective as well. Ryan Reynolds does make a lot of his own movies. He has his own production company.
Mm-hmm.
But even
And he works
still,
a lot with that guy
who's
from,
still footing the bill for all of this shit? Like, Jesus H. Christ.
He works with that guy from It's Always Sunny a lot too. I guess they own a soccer team together.
Yes, they do. Something Brexit.
It's like Wreckham.
Wreckham, something,
Something.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. You guys let us know. Do you think Ryan Reynolds is a box office star or a undercover flopper? Give us your thoughts.
Yikes.
Give us your thoughts.
I want to loop these up together because you'd already kind of alluded to them. Avengers Secret Wars may become 2 films,
Should have already been 2 films.
and an actor for Kang is supposedly going to be announced in the coming months.
Coleman Domingo. Why are we taking so long?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Why are we taking so long?
Even though some people are saying John David Washington.
I think that's a smokescreen. I think it's going to be Coleman Domingo.
Probably. But if they have Coleman Domingo, that means you keep the Kang Dynasty movie. So then are we making 3 movies total for the Avengers?
Yeah, and all of them are going to stink. They're all going to stink.
Sheesh.
You know why they're going to stink? Because we can't even make a Blade movie.
Facts. So you're going to waste more money making 3 movies. That,
Who's going to write and direct them? Are we going to get somebody better than what we're doing with On Blade? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get Coogler to direct them.
How fast are we going to make these movies? Are we going to make it any faster than we're doing with Blade? How big of a budget are we talking about for these movies? We know Disney, in their cash, very hit or miss.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many things that could have been proven right by Blade that make you apprehensive about the future of the MCU. So it's just like, Yeah, no. And that's not to mention the things that we just aren't, that we're plainly not going to get that we want to see. So,
Facts.
steep hill to climb up, man. And to think that now they're adding an Avengers movie to that slate seems ambitious. I'm not going to lie.
The Rock is starring in a A24 film called The Smashing Machine.
Sounds right.
He looks pretty white. I mean, the guy
Looks
is white.
white as hell. Like, if you would have just told me that he was a white man.
Mark Kerr.
Is he actually a white man in real life?
I think so.
So Dwayne Johnson is playing a white man in real life? Oh, that's just nasty work.
I think so.
That's
I
nasty
think Mark
work.
Kerr is he white?
This man right here? Josh, come on, man. Oh, well, that pic. Well, no, I mean, yeah, look at those two side by side.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty black.
Like, this almost got me. Oh,
This one.
that one almost got me.
Yeah, no,
the
for
hair
sure.
and
Kinda
the lights.
Yeah.
But those first couple pictures, yeah, he was black. What's crazy is that we just had a hard time figuring that out, right? Dwayne Johnson is lighter than him in this movie.
Yeah. Mark Kerr was born in Toledo, Ohio. His father was Irish and his mother was Puerto Rican.
Nice.
So, I mean, I guess that, I don't know. It's a little different than black. I don't know. All right. Pirates of the Caribbean, written by Jeff
You
Nathanson.
can be black. Don't be like the black Dominicans. That nunca papi, no black,
I know
no black,
black,
no
I know
negra papi, no, me Dominican. Nunca papi.
I mean, Irish, though.
You can be black Irish.
Yikes.
You can.
You can.
No, matter of fact.
Yikes.
First of all, a black Irish person is the impetus for St. Patrick's Day, that racist ass shit we was talking about several weeks ago. Remember Black John or Black Pete or whatever the fuck his name is? Black Pete.
Yo. Black Pete.
So yeah, you can be black Irish. Shout out to the black Irish.
Shout out to Irish Jam, Eddie Griffin.
Yep.
That movie sucked. That movie was awful. Anyway, Pirates of the Caribbean, written by Jeff Nathanson and directed by Jerry Bruckheimer.
Jerry Bruckheimer is the producer.
The biggest thing is Jerry Bruckheimer says that Johnny Depp would be back if it were up to him.
So confirming one thing, that it doesn't seem like Johnny's coming back, and then second thing, that it is above the creative leader's pay grade. So that's either a Johnny decision or an Iger decision, but I'm going to put it on Johnny. I'm going to say if he wanted to be back, he probably would be back because they realize they need him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't think they would even ask.
For sure. Thor 5 will reportedly film in fall of 2015. They're currently looking for a new director and writer, which isn't really news because we've been saying that they've been looking for a new direction.
Yeah, Lord
from that
God,
Taika
Jesus,
shit.
get
Anyway.
us off of Taika Waititi. I also don't know why we need a fifth Thor. Like, unless we are going for a completely 180 on this character, I really don't see. Which, I mean, I guess that's the point of a different creative direction, right? But, like, are we just saying fuck Gore's kid?
Yep.
Because if not, then Thor's a dad, which is going to make him decidedly softer.
They just
especially
wrap up
because this
that.
is a girl dad.
They just wrap up that saga in the first 5 minutes with some like
They could
narrator
send
explanation.
Gore's daughter and T'Child to the same universe to rule. They can rule over there wherever they're going.
Yeah.
We'll revisit you in 20 years.
All right, last story. Wonder Man will be released under the Marvel Spotlight banner that was first introduced with Echo, which means they're going darker. But we already knew that, right? Yikes. What are you, Fantano? Reviewing a Gunna album?
Sorry. Excuse me. Did you say we're going darker? Was that a pun?
They did go darker.
I don't know why this show's being made. But if we're being forced to digest it, I will say that I hope that Yaya puts on a pretty good performance as a solo, that we get a story that is not too tied to Wanda Maximoff. Not really here for the whole love triangle in between him, her, and Bettany. good action, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what to expect. We're not reviewing it, so.
Paul Bettany and Yaya fighting over a woman is insane.
I mean, I can see them fighting over a woman. Paul Bettany and Yaya fighting over Wanda Maximoff is a little.
Paul Bettany and Yaya is insane because I'm looking at the girl like, what's your type? You got two completely different people
Polar
here.
opposites.
At least if it was a white Wonder Man, I'd be like,
She said variety. Variety is my type.
I want two completely different men. Just
Yeah.
randomized. Yikes. Wanda is also going darker apparently. So
I wonder how this is going to tie. Again, we already knew that Echo was tying into Daredevil, and we had the Kingpin reference.
yeah,
I wonder how they're going to tie this back in with Wonder Man. Other than the damn Wanda story, we just really don't have to do that.
yeah.
Don't want to see it.
No. Oh, and then we're gonna get Agatha too, so I'm sure that'll play a part. Does anyone care?
Fucking
Is my mic on? Does anyone care?
Was the Agatha Lion Witch in the wardrobe thing real? I haven't seen that name since that shit went viral.
It seemed real.
It still says Agatha all along when they post it now.
They changed it to Agatha all along.
That was the name before Lion Witch in the wardrobe, or
The Lying Witch and
With the
with
wardrobe.
great wardrobe. Okay, so they had a video play all the titles, and it was a part of it. All right. I guess I can turn it up. The Darkhold Diaries, House of Harkness, Coven of Chaos, The Lying Witch with Great Wardrobe.
so these are going to be like different episodes.
Well, it said 2-episode premiere. Oh, okay.
The names.
Maybe.
This is stupid. I don't want to do it. Okay,
Oh, especially if they're doing what, a six episode season.
you guys enjoy. I don't want that fuck shit. So
September 18th. What
No,
a great
thank
Marvel birthday gift for me.
yeah, have fun with that. Give us your thoughts on everything discussed in the comment prompt below. Let us know what you thought.
Absolutely.
Like, share, subscribe.
Do that shit.
Every Thursday, Behind the Cape. Check
Behind
us
the
out.
Cape. Gang, gang. We out here.
Sorry about the technical difficulties on Sunday.
Oh, it's Thursday, so watch his stream.
We'll
with
be back.
Chillmonger.
Yes.
And,
Watch Me
Darius.
Tonight
Yeah.
with Planet Phonetics
Phonetics.
and
Okay.
Chillmonger.
We out.
The Chill Fanatics. Ooh.
Chill Phonetics?
Chill Phonetics.